If you're new in government contracting and you want to submit your first proposal, in this video, I will show you how I do it. First, I log in into sam.gov. Then I search for open solicitations by keywords on Nike's code. I like to use keywords because it's easier to remember. Nike's code is the number that the government use depending on the industry you are, and you can find contract by that method too. The system will display a list of matching opportunities. There's a lot of opportunities if you just go into general search, but when you narrow down, you can have opportunities that are available to you, maybe 2,000, maybe 200. Then I review the solicitation in details to confirm eligibility for the opportunities that I'm interested in. Because sometimes government will have specific opportunities depending on the industry. As a matter of fact, they have opportunities for women-owned only businesses. It will be a waste of time if you spend a day looking and reading a proposal and getting ready to submit and realize that you shouldn't be looking at that proposal in the first place. The fifth step is I download the solicitation documents. When I figure out that the opportunity is good, green light, I can then go and download the solicitation document. After that, I identify the scope, the performance metrics, and timeline. I can just scan the document, look at it, have a vibe and a general idea what it's supposed to do. And I can also use ChatGPT to just show me what is the scope, what's the work breakdown structure, when is it due, what is important and critical information that I need. After that, I contact potential subcontractors for pricing. In my experience, I figured that's a step you should do in the beginning, because if you have a month to work on a proposal, you want to build that relationship with a supplier early on so they don't drop a bomb on you at the last minute when you really need them. So you want to build that relationship before you need them. So I advise to contact potential subcontractors for pricing from the beginning. After that, I prepare a compliance matrix to check requirements, because it helps me keep in check and make sure that I don't forget anything. For every requirement, I just make sure it's checked. That's basically what the compliance matrix does. It's a very important document. Next, I fill out the pricing sheet with costs and my markup. I also like to have a general idea of the pricing even before any subcontractors send me any pricing. I can do my research, so when I'm ready, I can figure out where I landed near the cost. And that really helps to have an idea when you're talking to a supplier. Next, I draft the SF1 for 1449 form. It's a form that some contracts have where they explain to you how you're going to submit a proposal. Some of them want you to submit the exact form they provide to you. Some of them don't really tell you what to do. You can write your own proposal using Microsoft Word or a tool like that, maybe Google Doc. Then you have your draft. Then I double check the delivery schedule and certifications. That's why building the relationship with the supplier earlier was a good thing, because it helps you double check after a while the delivery schedule and certification. Mostly certifications, because after you build a relationship, anything you ask them is easier than just submitting a proposal 2 days before it's due, asking them for the price, asking them for certification, asking them all of that in a such crunch time. Sometimes they feel like you're too needy. Sometimes they feel like, I mean, they have work. You have to leave whatever they're doing to all your requests while they're not even sure that you're going to win. So there's a lot of things that can go wrong around that time. So building that relationship is very important. with the supplier. And then I submit the bid through the SAM.gov portal. Most of the time, you don't submit the bid to the SAM.gov. Specific agency have a portal where you can go and submit your bid. Or the contractor officer rather have you emailing them your proposal. It's pretty straightforward. In the SF-1449 form, they have all the process. It should be good just by reading that. Finally, the system sends me a confirmation of submission. It can be the CO, it can be whatever system the agency uses. So if you are new to government contracting and want to submit your first proposal, this is a straightforward step-by-step method that you can follow. Check my next video if you like this kind of information.